Hi, welcome. Thanks for checking in. You're probably here because want to know more about hope. We're going to talk about hope. Hope is a very important part of our lives. If we have hope, we have the possibility of having dreams and believing in the future. And that's one way of not being stuck. So hope is something that really drives us forward. So I guess that's important, right? So I got my deck of cards, Work Your Light. And I'm gonna see if we can get a card that can help us. Okay, that's okay. 4 cards. Am I gonna take them? No, too many cards. Yeah. Let's just stick with the one card. Okay. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna shuffle. I'm gonna take the top one. What I don't know what's going on. The cards are just popping out like crazy. I guess the universe really wants to talk to us about hope. Okay, so I'm going to put the deck down and I'm going to pick up all the cards that fell down. I don't know how many they are, but let's make them talk to you and me. Okay, so really happy you tuned in to me, Charlotte. I am Leo the healer. I'm here to help you with your current life by sharing these energy frequencies that I hold as a healer. And I also am intuitively connected to our guides and angels and spirits and let them help us as well. So if you tuned in, you're meant to be here. Something of what I'm reading about or telling you about is going to affect you in your life. And the topic I wanted to bring up today is hope. And the first card we get here is Answer the Call. Answer the call. Yeah, what is calling us? What is your soul calling you to do? What is your soul calling you to do? My soul is calling me to do something. My sister's soul is calling her to do something different. We are all different on this planet. What is your soul calling you? And how can you get in contact with your soul and the calling? And what makes that bring in the word hope? What do you hope for? And sit with your hope and your dreams, if you want to call it the dreams. What are you hoping for? And then I am sure if you sit with it and get the feeling of this, does this feel right? And all, it's usually in the chest area or heart area or heart chakra area, whatever you want to call it. This is where you get a lot of answers. Does it feel good? That's where you have your intuition. I believe anyway. Everybody says differently, but that's the way I believe it. That's the way I trust it. Does it feel good around this chest area? And sit with your hope and your dream. What is your calling? And when you sit with it, you're going to get the help from the universe. Okay, I'm not going to get the cards mixed up. Okay, I'm going to show you the bunch. There's a bunch of cards that wanted to come out. So I'm just going to read them quickly and see what they say. How are they going to help you, right? So we have Trust the Niggle, Mintakan. I love this card. And Sisterhood of the Rose. Just Say Yes. Pleiades. Mirror. Awakening. Now, plenty of cards, but they're telling you that you're awakening. You're meant to be hopeful about your future and your sisterhood. Where do I come from? Do I come from the Pleiades? Am I from Mintakan? I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. Where am I from? Where do I get my inspiration? Do I let the inspiration come through via my heart into my space where I live, where I create my hope and my future and my dreams? This is what we want to find out. So trust the niggle. Or am I a mendicant? Do I come from this planet that does not exist anymore? That was of clear water. Does that the clear water talk to me? Is the clearness I want in my mind to come out so I understand where my hope and my future lies? And the sisterhood of the rose. And what does it say there? The sisterhood of the rose. That's a beautiful. It sounds like a beautiful thing. Beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. Yeah, so if you can, wake up, you probably have something inside of you that tells you, how can I be part of this new future? This is the last card was awakening, right? How can I be part of that awakening? How can I be a teacher? Can you be a teacher? Can you be that teacher to someone and help them awaken to bring them hope into their future? Is that what you're meant for in this life? And remember, say yes. If you say yes, that's what's going to make you move forward. Saying yes. But always go via your heart space area and see what the intuition says. If you feel a big fat no, then it's a no. But don't be scared of saying yes, 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 yes. Or yes, I receive. Yes, I'll be that teacher. Yes, I'll bring hope to whoever's watching and listening and touching and just being in my space. I want to be that part for them so I can help them into their hope, their future, their love, their drive and passion in life, which is going to help others in this life as well. So that's very important to say that, yes. And Pleiades, are you from the Pleiades? Is it time for us to get together? Whatever experiences you've had, wherever your soul came from, we met here on this planet Earth to be together in this time and place, so we can help the change of this fantastic planet that we live on, so we can interact. So you are so important at this time. And mirror, what does mirror say? Yeah, mirror. What is triggering you to not take these steps? What is triggering you? What do you see in the mirror? And whatever you see in the mirror, how can you change it? Can you actually change it by saying, I want something different? Nah, it's ready. I'm ready for the change. This is the new part of me coming out. I see my hope. I see my dreams. I hear my dreams. I feel the dreams and hope I have inside. So then you'll see what's going to mirror in your life. And it's all about the awakening that we are going through. Everyone is going through an awakening. Some faster than the others, like you're faster than most people, right? Some people haven't even come to this stage. But since you are going to be a teacher for them, or a awakening spirit guide to them, you need to help them. That is why you're here. You are a helper, a guidance counselor for those who are not yet awakened, but are maybe just starting to get awakened and just starting to understanding that there are bigger things. They probably heard of manifestation, this and that, and the universe will bring you everything. Well, as we know, that is not the complete truth. It is true, but there are more steps to take. You have to be prepared with all of your soul and mirror yourself, and that's where you come in. I truly believe that you are important to, as a teacher, as an awakener, really. So trust the niggles of what you're supposed to do. All the niggles you get, ooh, that feels right. Well, and then you just say, as the card said, yes, yes, do it, and see where that takes you. Oh, I'm sorry, I got this itch in my nose. Sometimes when I just talk like this, I get an itch in the nose. So sisterhood, say yes. Pleiades, mirrors, awakening, trust the niggle. And the first card was answer the call. Answer the call, say yes, be the teacher, because we are ready for the big awakening. The big awakening. And you are the awakener. You understand that? You are the awakener to other people. So get out there, bring the awakening so people can feel the hope for the future. Because we don't want to leave people in stuckness, right? So you are the bringer of hope by accepting all the niggles, all the feelings you get, and say yes to different things and try them out and see what works, what helps other. You are the awakener person, to wake people, to bring them that hope that they yet not do have. Maybe they are in the stuckness, and that's where you come in. You are here to understand that you are the one that is supposed to be starting the awakening of a lot of people around that need to see the hope. Some people can't see hope and the future, and that's where you come in. So you are so important at this time. Love and light. See you around. Bye-bye.